Happy Thursday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 7 work from home job leads that these companies they will train you. Plus equipment is provided and you can make up to 2,280 per week. Also in this video, you know that I tell you all the time to stop paying somebody to do your resume, stop paying for resume template. I'm going to walk you step by step, teaching you how to optimize your resume to increase your chances of getting a job. Also, you know that I'm going to always talk about free organization, whether if you need help with your utility bills, you need food, or maybe you need a free laptop or a low cost laptop, or maybe you need free training in order to make you valuable. I'm going to share all of that into this video today. So I'm going to share my screen. Y'all know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because there is room at the table for everyone to partake. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. Okay. Now, again, I'm talking about no talking work from home job leads as well as customer service jobs. In this video, I'm giving you part-time and full-time position. And the first job is with IKS Health. They're seeking cash posting coordinators to work remotely. Okay. And when I scroll down, the salary is $19.40 all the way up to $21 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, the cash posting senior coordinator is charged with the cash posting activities related to service provided by IKS Health and associated clinical practice. Okay. So when we go down a little bit further, you're going to maintain current information on correct and lawful practice for billing payers. You're going to participate in the daily and monthly bank reconciliation. You're going to post payments electronic. You're going to post payment manually. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to support leadership with daily, weekly, monthly report needs as required. Now, with this job, it requires a high school diploma or GED equivalent required, bachelor's degree and related study preferred. Again, I have to tell y'all is for those who don't know, preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. 2+ years of medical or medical billing office experience, and then experience with training and business office activity is required. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply for this position. This is opportunity number 1. Opportunity number 2 is with the company IKS Health. They're seeking UR Index intake coordinators, data entry to work Mondays through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is fully remote and it is full time. Now, when we scroll down and we're looking to see how much you're going to get paid, the starting salary is between $16 to $17 an hour to start, and it's based on experience. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to be scanning, uploading, and labeling of case documents into the appropriate case files. You're going to also separate and sorting of hard copy, soft copy, medical files, and documents. You're going to process referrals with dedicated deadlines and sending reviews to their HCPS. And then you're going to do heavy data entry. Remember, go to officialtypingtest.com where you can practice your data entry for free. And when you go down a little bit further, you're going to process utilization, reviews, referrals, forms received by IKS Health Service, and then other duties as assigned. Now, you will get monthly internet. They'll pay for that. Medical, dental, vision insurance. It only requires a high school diploma or GED, excellent written and oral communication skills, strong organization skills. They want you to be computer literate with a high level of computer programs like Word, Excel, email, and internet. Go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. Basic medical terminology, put medical terminology in the search bar, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear to help you get that knowledge because these companies are going to train you anyway. And all you need to do is hit this apply button. Now, also I say explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that are available. You're going to click right here where it says view all jobs, and there's going to be other jobs that's going to appear. This is job number 2. Okay. Now, job number 3 is with Paycor. They're seeking a tax specialist notice to work from home, as you can see on the screen, work from home. And we're scrolling down to see what the salary is all about. How much is they're going to pay me here? Okay, so we're going to scroll down. The salary is between $19.40 an hour all the way up to $31.05 an hour. That is excellent money to be working from home. Okay. Now, when we go up and we're just going to see what are the duties, the primary responsibility of the tax specialist for their notice team is reviewing, investigating, and resolving in agents notice on behalf of Paycor clients. The tax specialists act as a liaison between their clients, Paycor, and the agency. So when they break it down a little bit more, you're going to prepare and distribute correspondence to tax agency, document the root cause of the issues, and include any support documentation the agents will need to close out the issues. Okay. You're going to also communicate with and assist clients in resolving issues related to payroll taxes and agent tax filing. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to educate clients on the impact of the notice and any unresolved tax issues. And then also, you're going to participate as a member of the team and support other team members as needed, including file and work for specialists as required. Now, they want you to be able to work in a fast-paced environment, proven experience providing world-class service and ability to learn new systems and or enhance functional within assistance system. They want you to be proactive, quick learner, excellent client service and technical support skills, Microsoft Office experience, Excel, VLOOKUPs. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. Okay. And the great thing about this company, they do offer flexible virtual first work. They also contribute so much, like 65 cents a match for the 401k. When you go down a little bit further, you will have medical plans. Great company to work for. And if this is something you want to do, click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 3. Okay, job number 3. Now we're down to job number 4. It is with the company Webflow, as you can see on the screen. They're seeking executive assistant to work remotely. And when we scroll down, I am looking to see if I can find the salary for this position here. I would say the salary is between $80,000 a year all the way up to $119,000 a year, which is between $38 to $57 an hour. Okay. Again, it is remote. You have to be in the United States and these countries to work. It is full time. Okay. Bear with me. We're going to go to some part time jobs in a few minutes. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, as an executive assistant at Webflow, you will play a crucial role in scaling the impact and results of the Vice President of People and the People Department in turn, and unlocking the critical objective across the company. You will also provide essential support to 2 additional executives. This position is designed for someone who is not only efficient and organized, but also passionate about contributing to the strategy success of their leaders and the broader people team. Okay, so that is basically what they're looking for in this position here. This is a great opportunity to go ahead and get in. So your responsibility is you're going to do calendar management. You're going to do meeting coordination. You're going to do project management, as well as you're going to do travel arrangement, information flow management, research and analysis, stakeholder interaction, push the boundary of what's possible for the team and for you. And then you go down a little bit further. They do want you to have 2 years of previous experience supporting senior level executive as an executive or administrative assistant in a remote first or company. Okay, they're looking for somebody to have organization skills, communication skills, tax savvy, discretion, adaptability. They're looking for all of that. And if you feel like you're a good fit for it, then go ahead and apply today for this company. This is a great company to work for, y'all. So go ahead and get it checked out today. They're always professional career coaching, internal learning and development programs. That's where they would train you. So go ahead and check it out. All you need to do is scroll down like I'm doing and apply right here. Here's the application right here. Okay. So this is opportunity number 4. Opportunity number 5 is with the company Full Steam. They're seeking payment service support specialists to work from home. And again, this is full time. I'm going to go to some part time jobs in a few minutes. And they don't list the salary. So I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain. And I came up with $46,105 per year. And that's $22 an hour for this position. Now, we dive in a little bit deeper. You're going to develop understanding of internal, external system and features we support. You're going to provide first-class customer support via phone, email, and ticketing. You're going to maintain accurate records of customers' interaction and transaction, including detailed notes on inquiries, issues, and resolutions. And when we go down a little bit further here, You're going to demonstrate commitment to uphold company standards, values by constantly following all company policies, procedures, and guidelines. Now, the skills that they're looking for is they want you to be familiar with payment device operation and technical support, A plus, solid organization and time management skills, sound judgment, strong problem solving and analytical skills. And when you go down a little bit further, ability to use computers and computer system to navigate database, enter data, and process information. And they want you to know Microsoft Office. And this job only requires a high school diploma or GED, 1 year of experience working in a customer service technical troubleshooting position, minimal of 1 year merchant and or payment industrial preferred. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Now we're down to job number 6 is with the company IKS Health. Now these are part-time jobs. A lot of people were looking for part-time jobs. Here you go. They're hiring virtual medical scrubs. They're hiring for part-time and full-time. Even though it's posted February 21st, 2024, y'all, it is still current. Why? I always reach out to hiring managers and double check on these jobs before I post them, before I do videos to make sure that these jobs are legitimate before I post them on any platforms, okay? Now, when I scroll down here, I am looking to see how much they're going to pay. Now, the pay is, a lot of people are going to say it is low pay, but this would be a great part-time job for someone, and as well as a full-time job. You're going to make $9 and between $9 to $12 per hour. But again, you're gaining your experience. When you get more experience, you will make more money as a medical scribe. Okay. So when we dive in, again, this job is posted is only available to the U.S. residents. Now offering a $500 bonus once the scribe has completed all training and is performing real-time documentation one-on-one with assigned physician. The flexibility, the thing requirement about this job, they want you to have knowledge of medical terminology, fast typing skills, and accuracy computer skills. Go to official typing tests where you can practice your typing for free. They want you to be flexibility to work between 8 to 10 hours shifts between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mondays through Friday. Open flexibility available is required for both part-time and full-time, but part-time schedules vary between 3 to 4 days a week, no more than 30 hours weekly, no evenings, weekends, hours available. So you have a choice if you want to work part-time or full-time. They want you to have access to a secure internet and private workspace. They want you to be professionalism and communication skills. Then also, um, they're just giving you information about what you're going to do is active listening to live conversation between physicians and patients, communicate and verify patient information with physicians, utilizing EHR, EMR programs like Epic, Aetna, all of this here. And the great thing about this company, you'll work from the comfort of your own home. Their scribe teams are 100% remote, opportunities for growth and leadership experience. Company equipment, as you can see, they will provide your equipment. Company equipment is provided upon successfully completion of training program. Again, they would train you. They offer great benefits, including insurance options, 401k, holiday, and paid time off. So what do the skills you need to have to become a virtual medical scribe? You need to have working knowledge of medical terms, recent clinical experience as a medical assistant, medical transcriptionist, our college level course in medical terminology, anatomy, and physiology. Okay. And then also, they want you to successfully complete a course of this training program, and then strong computer and typing skills. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. Okay. These type of jobs move very, very quickly, and you just apply right here. Okay. This is opportunity number 6. Now, opportunity number 7 is with the company Mercy. They're seeking associates analyst TDO part-time to work remotely. And when I scroll down, they do not list the salary on this position here. So I take it upon myself to research, and I came up with anywhere between 74,200 all the way up to 120,500 a year. That is between $35 to $57 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, what you're going to be doing, you're going to perform support tasks, including scheduling, intake, and recurring activities with focus on service excellence. You're going to review and as appropriate process secure requests for HR system. You're going to develop and or update procedures, guidelines, and documentation for HR system. And then when you go down a little bit further, they do want you to have 1 to 3 years of HRIS experience with special focus in HR, payroll, benefits system administration, and support. They require you to have a high school diploma or GED, ability to follow written procedures, directions, working knowledge of Microsoft Excel and HR payroll processing and timekeeper system, and then strong interpersonal and written communication skills. Now, if this is something you want to do, then go ahead and apply today by clicking here. This is job number 7. Like I always say in my videos, is that I'm going to always give you organizations out here because a lot of people not only need a job, but they need resource to help them, whether to pay their utility bills, they need food, or maybe you need a free laptop or low cost laptop. Here are some organizations that you can go out and reach on your own and see what they can do. A lot of people have reached out to me and say, hey, I was able to get help just because of these organizations, as well as I'm going to show you some free training. A lot of y'all need some to up your skills to make you more valuable so you can increase your chances of getting a job. So I'm going to show you that today. Remember, this is all in the United States. And if you want this, please reach out to me. And I say, be patient with me because it's a lot of people that are reaching out to me wanting this information, and I would definitely give it to you. So some of the organizations out here is United Way 211. They will help you with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. Just make sure you go to their website to 211.org. Government System Program. They help you also with housing, utility, food, and healthcare. You want to go to the benefits.gov. Even the Salvation Army also help you with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. Just go to their website. Now, there's a lot of organizations out here to help you. Now, if you just only say, hey, I just only need a free laptop or low-cost laptop, this is where you need to go. PCS for People. They provide low-income individuals and family with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People website. The Own It Foundation also offers free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grades K to 12, students in the United States, and it's called the Own It Foundation. So as you can see, there is a lot of organizations out there that are willing to help you, but you just have to take out the time to go to their website, see the qualifications, read everything for yourself, and see what help that they can give you. Now, the thing that I suggest you to do is always visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or laptop or low cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include in providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. So if you like this, again, reach out to me. Now, there are some free training, out here for you to take. And some of them are, of course, they offer free course from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. While some of the courses, like to get certifications or certificates, you may have to pay. But again, there are free resources out here. I've done my research. There are free things out here. edX provides free courses from universities like Harvard and MIT, similar to course. So courses can be audited for free, but certificates require a fee. Now, I'm not just giving you the information. I always go out here and do things so I can try it out and say, okay, is it truly free? The courses that I'm going through is HubSpot Academy. It is 100% free. Now, if you want to do certificate certification, then you will have to pay. But just to get that knowledge, that's all I want is that knowledge. It is free. They provide a lot of stuff other than just inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing. They have virtual assistant classes. They have data entry. You just got to go in there to their website and find out what classes they have to offer and just do the free things. And if this is something you want, just reach out to me, okay? I'm all about free stuff, y'all. It's free things out here. It's things that you ain't got to pay for. It is free stuff out here. Now, also, I told you that I want to help you with your resume because in order to get a job, your resume has to be on point and your resume has to please the applicant tracking system. It's not like back in the day where you can go to these companies and there's a receptionist at the front and they have a clipboard with an application and you fill out the application and you put your resume and then the managers come into the front and say, hey, let's go to the back and let me ask you a question. It's not like that anymore. You have to, your resume has to be optimized to each job that you're applying for, and Earn Better will do it for you. And again, it's free. So that's why I say stop paying people to do your resume. Stop paying for resume template. You can literally do it yourself. And the great thing about Earn Better, you can search for work from home jobs on this platform. But all I ask you is to do your research for a peace of mind, and always apply on the company website. You can also track all the jobs that you apply for, just to keep a track, so you can always do follow up. So you can go back and say, look, I applied for this job last week. Today is the time for me to follow up, do a follow up letter, or do a thank you email for all the jobs that you have done interviews for. And speaking about interviews, the great thing about it, a lot of people need to role play, and a lot of people don't have anybody, to role play with them. So this is a great platform where you can do it. On every job that you apply for, it gives you an interview cheat sheet with some of the questions that the company will ask you. Now, if you want to practice, you can hit start practicing, and there's a pre-recorder on the other end that's asking you different questions to get you familiar with what questions they're going to ask you on a real interview. So you sign up for free. It's free. Again, it's 100% free. It's no charge. So they ask you 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They will grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep improving. So say, for example, if I want to click on this interview cheat sheet, here you go. AI has generated this interview cheat sheet. And all you need to do is they give you the answers. You put it in your own words so it can sound natural. When I say if it's certain words that you don't use, then put it in your own words. They ask you questions. What are your greatest strengths? Here's the answers. How do your skills align with this role? Why should we hire you? Can you walk me through your resume? They're giving you answers. Why do you want this job? Now, when you scroll down, they're giving you tips and tricks, like remember to use the STAR method: situation, task, action, results, to structure your response, provide specific examples, and showcase your skills and experience. And it talks about turn your phone and other device on silent or do not disturb when you're doing interviews. And it's telling you to make eye contact and smile. Now, I always say this all the time, and you hear me all the time. A lot of people go into interviews, and I was guilty. When the interviewer get through asking you questions, do you have any questions? No, I don't have any questions. You should always have questions, whether it's 3, 4, 5 questions, because when you don't ask questions, that makes them feel like you're not interested in a job. But we all need a job, so I'm gonna be asking at least 4 or 5 questions, or all these questions that Earn Better have given me. So some of the questions you're gonna ask is, what are the skills and experience you are looking for in an ideal candidate? Are there any unique expectation for this role? How long have you been with the company? What's your favorite part about working here? What are the next steps in the interview process? Here are some suggestions of questions that you need to ask. And again, it is free. It is no charge. Now, when you go to documents, you're able to do resumes, cover letters, create docs for external jobs, thank you emails, and follow up. Now, when I go to resume, you have a choice to upload your resume as a PDF file, or you can work once your resume is uploaded to as a PDF file. I say make sure it's a PDF file because it's more readable. Or if you say, look, I don't want to, I just want to start from scratch. I'm going to walk you step by step of how to do this from scratch. Okay. So you're going to click, I don't have a resume. Now, this is where I tell you here, what job title will you use as resume? This is how you optimize. This is very important. Say, for example, if I go to the first job that we discussed and I want to apply for this job, I'm going to go back to Earn Better. You have a choice. You can just type it out, whatever you want to do. But for me, I prefer to copy and paste everything word for word. That's just me. So I won't miss any keywords or whatever. So I hit save and continue. This is Earn Better is building my template for me, right? It's building my resume template. And only a resume template is just helps your resume look organized. Okay. What help your resume pass the applicant tracking system is the keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume. And you do not have to worry about that because Earn Better is going to do it for you. Okay. Now, when I say stop paying people to do your resume, I mean it. Stop paying for resume templates. People charging $25 up to $50 for something like this. And on Earn Better, it is free, y'all, free. And all you need is 4 resume choices. You don't need 100 choices. And I say stick with the classic and the clean because you're trying to pass the applicant tracking system. With all this bold, this blue up at the top or on the side, the moderate, I feel that it's going to do something to the applicant tracking system where it's going to throw my resume out. So stick with the classic and the clean. All you need to do is go to content. And this is where you start, y'all. It's going to literally take you 5 minutes or less to complete. You want to put your name, you want to put your last name. You want to put your address. I want to say your address, your email address need to be professional. You don't need to be something like lady girl or baby boy. It's okay to have that, but when you are trying to find a job, a lot of times when your email address is not professional, that could be some of the reasons why you can't get a job. Because I reach out to these hiring managers every single day and say, what are the reasons why you don't hire people? And this is what stands out. You want to put your phone number on here, even though a lot of companies, they reach out to you via email, but it's still some companies out there that will reach out to you by phone. You want to put your LinkedIn account if you have a LinkedIn. And then you have a choice to do summary or objective. I prefer doing objective, so it's up to you. So you can say seeking a cash posting coordinators to work from home. Okay, I know it sounds simple, but you can get AI to rewrite this for you by saying rewrite objective with AI. So this is the original. This is suggestions that they have given me. I have suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You see how it changed the original to something professional, y'all? So I say stick with something that you use and you would like. If hiring managers say, walk me through what is your objective, you'll be able to use the words that you're using. So I'm going to stick with suggestion 1 and I'm going to hit apply edits. It applied that here. All I can do is take objective and it saves it automatically without me saving. Now it's time for me to move on to the work experience. Now, in order to add the work experience, right here where you see add work experience, you add your work experience. And whatever is on your resume or whatever you've done, like say for example, if my job was data entry, I can type it in. And if I work for, let me say, SigTrack, I can type in SigTrack. I can put in the dates. And then you can come in here and you can put the start date, whether if you start February 1998 to present, it's up to you. And then I can go back into my resume and just put down the work that I've done here. Okay. So like, for example, if I've done all of this here, I'm going to put that information in under that job rec. Okay. So I'm going to do this here like this, but I don't want any spaces. I'm going to just delete the spaces so it can put the bullet points where it can be even. And then that's how you do it. If I want to add another work experience, I can do it. Now, when I go down, you can add your education. Okay. I just want to throw it out there. If you are accepted to college, whether if it's a junior college or university, you really do not have to put that you have a high school diploma, because everybody should know that in order to get into a university or even a junior college, one of the requirements is a high school diploma. So I'm going to put down like I have my master's degree. I can put down that, and then I can just throw something out here and put computer science. And then I can put I can say I can Disney World, that I graduate from Disney World University. I'm just throwing it out there. My graduation date, I can put down that I graduate in August 2022. Then if I have some certifications, I can add my certifications there. I can put cloud, and then I can put it from Amazon, and I can put down that it was the 2024. Now, the skills, the great thing about it, when I put the job title or what I'm applying for, it's telling me these are the skills that I need to add in my resume in order to help optimize it. So I want to add all of these skills in here so I can increase my chances of passing the ATS. So it automatically puts it in there and then it saves it. So I can share my resume, I can download it, I can hit finish. I'm going to hit finish. Once I hit finish, I can go back into my resume. This is my resume. It literally took me at least about 5 minutes or 7 minutes to do. It came up with all this information, my objective. Look at it. It put the keywords in there, the job that I'm applying for. It put all the keywords, payment processing system, all of these are keywords in order to help me pass the ATS. My work experience, it put that in there, it put the bullet points in there, my education, certification, and my skills. You see how easy it is, y'all. That's why I say you can do it yourself. So if you come across this, you say, oh, I want to change something around, all you have to do is go back to content, go into wherever you want to change around. If it's objective, go in there and change it around. You can go into your work experience, change something around. You can also delete it. You can add work experience. That's how easy it is, y'all, to use this platform here. You can always do cover letters. You can do thank you emails. You can do follow-up emails. Just go in and check. Like my cover letters, here's a cover letter that I've done. It's very easy, self-explanatory, where you can create cover letters. You can make it standard, professional, confident, playful, informative, inspiration. You can do that. You can regenerate a cover letter. You can download and save. So that's how easy it is, y'all. Take advantage of this today, y'all. This is a great free place where you can optimize your resume today and stand out from the crowd. I mean, this is very 100% free, 100% free and everything, and get it situated and get out here and get this job today. Get out here and get what the Lord has for you today. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, y'all. Also, leave a comment. I will respond. I respond to all comments that I see. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share these videos on your social media platform so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. You know that I'm going to give you some encouragement words because that's what I always do on this channel. We need to be uplifted. We need encouragement words. We need to surround ourselves around peaceful people, positive people that are speaking life into ourselves. We need peace, because if you don't have peace, you don't have nothing. And the word of God, it says God is not the author of confusion. He's of peace. Have you ever been around people that every time you go around them, they always want to create an argument? And what I've learned in life is don't argue with people. The best powerful is silence. When you give people silence and you don't argue back, you have won. On these jobs, it's, you have to pray and ask God to direct you on what jobs that you need to go to, because you're dealing with people, supervisors that are riding your back, always complaining, never found nothing good about you. Even your coworkers, even though you work from home, it's still problems working from home. So you just got to pray and ask God to direct you on what job that you need to be. When God bless you with a job, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it's going to be bearable. There is a job out there for you. Rejection is good. Everything that I do, I want to lean to God's understanding. I don't want to get a job just because of my feelings or because it paid money, because what's good is not good all the time. And what's free ain't good all the time. So you just need to pray and ask God to direct you on what you need to do, because there is a job out there that is for you. But I feel that God answers in three ways: yes, no, and wait. Sometimes you got to wait. And through the wait, you got to ask God, God, give me the strength to be patient, because we're the type of person, including myself. I want it now. I want it now. God says, no, I'm not going to give it to you now. You got to wait. Sometimes before God can bless you, he got to see if he can trust you. You get out there and you do your part. If you have optimized your resume, you're applying for jobs every single day, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you've done your part. All you do is stand and let God has his way, y'all. That is the only way. God has a job out there for you. We're all competing. We're all in a race. I feel that God is saying, on your mark, get set, go. A lot of people cannot go far in life because they're looking to their left. They're trying to see who's to their left or right, what they're doing, instead of focus on what God has for you. God is telling you what to do, but we're so caught up with what everybody else doing, instead of worrying about what God has for me to do, y'all. When God has you on a mission, a lot of people are not going to understand why God is telling you to go to right and you should be going left. And sometimes you're going like, Lord, I don't understand why I'm going left, but I'm following you. You got to understand, when God tell you to do something, he didn't do a two-way conference call. He did a call with you. If he wanted everybody to know what he had for you to do, he would have put them in a conversation, but he did not put them in a conversation. He put you. Stop explaining yourself to people. Why are you doing things? They're not going to understand. It's like talking to a brick. If they're things can't go into their head because they're not going to understand, because God put you on a different level. You understand? The storms of life is going to come, y'all, and everybody's going to experience it one way or the other. Even you are going to experience it. You're either going through a storm or coming out. But one thing that you got to understand, through the storm, the sun will shine again. Every time after the rain, and sometimes it don't have to rain, I see a rainbow and I think about, hey, God's promise, what his promise that he had, what he said. I think about God's promise when I see a rainbow. Just remember that your blessing is just around the corner. Your test is going to be a testimony. The mess that you're going on is going to be a message to help somebody else that's going through something similar to what you're going through. Just keep the faith. Run the class. Run your race with class, because at the end, you will win. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. And I love all of y'all. I have to say this. I have the best YouTube family and friends in the whole wide world, y'all. Y'all are awesome. I love all of y'all. I thank God for bringing y'all to me. I thank you for sharing my videos with everyone you know. I appreciate you, but I had to say that I have the best YouTube family, and I love all of y'all. Keep pushing, keep the faith. You will win. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.